And welcome back. Well, they come around once a year, and some of us stock up. We're talking about Girl Scout cookies. That's right. Alone, the cookies are worth waiting for, but now there's a contest where cookie enthusiasts can create and submit their favorite dessert where Thin Mints, peanut butter patties, Carmel Delights are the main ingredients.
Yum! And here to tell us more about this contest and share some great recipes to inspire you to enter the contest is Sarah Thompson. She is Culinary Director with Taste of Home. I can't get over these recipes.
So excited about this.
Great? Such a cool variety and all taste sweet and fantastic. So the inspiration for this is obviously Girl Scout cookies, but you want people to get in on it as well.
That's right. Taste of Home and the Girl Scouts have teamed up for the second annual National Girl Scout Cookie Recipe Contest. And now through March 25th, which is next Friday, Girl Scout cookie lovers across the country, not just in our area, can create and submit their favorite dessert recipes using Girl Scout cookies as a main ingredient, of course.
What do they win? Do they win something?
Well, cash prizes vary from $250 to $500 and a spotlight feature in Taste of Home magazine.
That's great.
Yeah.
Really neat.
Yeah.
Let's talk about a few that you brought here today. We'll also give people details on how to enter, because you do that through March 25th, so you don't have a whole lot of time left. This one that's rolled up that looks like pinwheel, they're huge. What is
Isn't
in
that great? So this is our crispy cookie pinwheel.
Look at that!
This features the crushed up peanut butter patty Girl Scout cookies. And so what we're doing here is we're just going to make a Rice Krispie bar, like package directions, and then we're going to spread it with some, do you want to do this now? Should we start on
sounds
this?
great.
Okay, so it's important to butter your parchment paper so that this comes off nice and easily.
Okay.
So we're going to add some peanut butter and just spread this on.
Okay.
And maybe I can give you a spatula.
Yeah, I'll work on that part.
So this gives it a little extra moisture. And then once
over the whole thing? Or just, okay.
Over the whole thing. And you could also get creative with this. Again, these are recipe ideas and tips. And you could maybe add some peanut butter or some banana slices.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe some mini chocolate chips.
Nutella.
Yep, absolutely. And then for another layer of goodness, we'll drizzle and spread some melted chocolate.
Holy smokes.
Looks so good.
This is a really fun twist on like a cake roll or
I never knew there was something called a chocolate melter, but that's the appliance that you have there.
This is
called
really
a chocolate
handy.
melter.
That's right. That's right. And we're accepting, to talk about the recipe contest a little bit more too, we're accepting recipes in 4 categories. We have cakes, pies, cupcakes, cookies, brownies, bars, ice cream, desserts, gelatins, and puddings. And then the 4th category is candies.
Did you say pies? Are pies in there at all?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's in the
pies
first
in
category.
Okay.
Yep. And so folks can get those recipes into us by next Friday.
Okay. What's the next step?
Okay, so here we're going to add some cookie crumbs.
Okay.
So here's the Girl Scout cookie.
Yep.
Which one is this again?
This is the peanut butter patty.
Okay.
Yum.
Oh my gosh, this
And
looks so good.
use as much or as little as you like.
Okay.
And then
you're going to roll it?
So we roll this up, and again, that's why it's so important that you have a nice buttered piece of parchment. I think this is still pretty malleable.
Okay.
Is it better when it first comes out?
So
okay,
it
you
is
want
better.
it a little warm.
Yep, it is better when it's fresh.
Okay.
It's a little loud here. So
That's
roll
okay.
it up. Use the paper to help guide you.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's
roll it
easier
up.
than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's not hard at all.
Okay.
And then,
That is
I'm
so
just using my
cool.
fingers.
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, so it really couldn't be easier. And then we will,
Slice it, right?
yeah, we'll slice it. So keep it
eat it
covered
like that.
up. All right, so keep it covered up, and then we're gonna drizzle this one. So you can top it off with some additional
See, look at
melted
these
chocolate.
pinwheels. That is so cool how that turned out. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
That is yummy. Okay, then you're going to drizzle it
Then
with more
you could
chocolate.
add
oh
some
my
more
gosh.
chocolate, and you could
I'm gonna sneak
sprinkle.
this one before you get over there.
There you go, and you can sprinkle some additional chopped peanut butter patties over top. And I think
my
you
gosh,
could do
yeah,
this
so
with
good.
any of the cookies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably
So-
any of them would be good in
Yep.
that. Oh, that looks good.
There you go.
All right, the next one that you have, because we have about a minute and a half left, this is with Thin Mints. And these are like just like little crescent rolls that you would get in the refrigerated section.
That's right. This couldn't be any simpler. So we have some crushed up Thin Mint cookies.
Okay.
And we'll sprinkle those in, and you can use, again, as much or as little as you like. And then we just roll this up, and you bake it according to the package directions when it's out of the oven and cooled drizzle with some melted chocolate.
Look at those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Okay,
gosh.
that looks really good.
Isn't that
That's the
great?
finished product.
My favorite is put the Thin Mints in the freezer
Yeah.
and then put them
Oh,
with
yeah.
ice cream.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So good.
Absolutely.
That's good too.
And
All right.
then for the judging of the contest, so Taste of Home Test Kitchen Experts, which is located right here in Milwaukee, which
Yeah.
is really cool. So they will review and test the recipes, and they'll select the top 16, 4 from each category that we mentioned. And the public will have a chance to vote. April 25th through May 1st, the public will have a chance to vote for their favorite finalist recipes at girlscouts.org/recipe contest. And the winners, the recipes with the most votes in each category win and will be announced in May.
That is so cool.
Will you feature these recipes as well, or are they on the website?
They are on the girlscouts.org/recipe contest.
And I want to
So
quickly
neat.
mention them. This looks like a baked donut, and this uses the I know this one. This is the cranberry citrus crisp
gosh, those
is
look
part
so
of that
good.
one. And then that looks like a cheese ball, and it actually is. It's a cookie cheese ball,
that's
right?
Yep, that's a dessert cheese ball. Really fun and easy. It uses a standard cheese ball mixture of softened cream cheese and butter, and you add some sweetener into that, and we just roll it into the crushed up cookies and then serve it along with some additional cookies. It's cookie on cookie goodness. It's
That is
awesome.
naughty.
Yeah.
And the Carmel Delight
Carmel
granola
Delights,
bars.
that's a granola bar, and that's kind of cool. You take a package of the Carmel Delights and you put that in the food processor until it's a pasty ball, and then you take that out and you add to it some almond butter and some honey that was warmed up. Add your granola
Oh my
and your
gosh.
chopped nuts and press it into a pan, let it chill, and you have granola bars.
That sounds
Delicious.
so yummy. Oh, that's great. Okay, so people can check out all the websites we showed you today. They can also enter this contest through March 21st. So here's what you need to do. You need to go to one of these two sites. It's at girlscouts.org/recipe contest, or you can go to tasteofhome.com, and tasteofhome.com is where you're going to find these fun recipes that you shared with us to get people inspired.
That's right. Everybody grab extra boxes of cookies, get in the kitchen, get creative with your family and your friends, and submit those recipes by next Friday.
Wonderful.
so good.
Great to meet
Thank you very
It's
much.
delicious. Thank you so much.